Hello, today we're going to be reviewing this beast. This is the Osprey 33 litre backpack. It's part of Osprey's Talon series, which is a series of 6 different packs from 6 litre upwards that is designed to be really versatile, really lightweight, really durable, whilst maintaining the comfort and convenience that you need of a really reliable pack. This is a good piece of kit, I have to admit. It's extremely lightweight. Look at this, pinky. Impressive. I've only had it for a few days. Been getting on quite well. There are a few features that I don't like about this pack, so stay tuned if you want to find out what they are. But 33 litres, it's an ideal kind of mid-sized pack for long day trips or obviously winter trekking when you're going to be needing extra insulating gear. This pack itself comes in black, green, red and blue, so you've got a nice range there, all available of course on the Osprey website. And yeah, I mean, it's a good piece of kit. But let's run through the features and find out what I do and don't like. So on the back, you've got the usual Osprey airspace panelling or ventilation system. So you've got Boya mesh here, and then you've got the die-cut, ridged kind of back foamy stuff. It's all designed for maximum comfort when fully loaded and maximum ventilation on those hot and sweaty days. And I do like it, it's very comfortable. Quite thin, however, which is worth noting. I'd say about 1–1.5 centimetres thick. So if you're kind of randomly putting sharp stuff in the centre of your backpack and it's not packed properly, it might dig into your back. So do watch out for that. It's quite thin, but I mean, look, very flexible. But this pack is all about being lightweight. You've got lightweight clips, lightweight buckles, lightweight everything. The shoulder itself, or the back I suppose, is fully adjustable. I'm not going to adjust it, but all it is Velcro. So you just attach the shoulder harness there and pull it up or down. I think it goes from 19 to 23 inches, so this is a medium to large pack. Then also on the shoulder straps, which are all foam, this is all foam, the hip straps are foam, really squidgy, but very comfortable. You've got the sternum strap with an emergency whistle. Mine worked quite well, which is surprising. I think it's kind of luck of the draw whether your whistle works or not, but it looks like I'm going to survive, which is good. You then got just a random kind of stretchy mesh pocket here on the shoulder strap, ideal for I don't know, polo mints or a small MP3 player, I guess. Never really use those, but I guess it's kind of handy if you need it. Oh, I know, small knife, there you go, that's what I'd use it for. Onto the hip belt. Let's move that out of the way. So you've got these two mesh pockets, one with the Osprey logo one without. Glove compatible zips, open that up. Really generous spacing, I can shove my whole hand in there. So that's fine. So there's, yeah, again, it's stretchy mesh. Put a phone in there. Polos again, if you really like polos and you need them twice. GoPro, I don't know, whatever you want to fit in there for really quick, easy access. I do like having hip pockets actually. I've been converted. The hip strap itself is narrow. It's a thin banded one. I don't like thin banded straps. I judge this pack. But having now used it in the winter, hence the tinsel, Merry Christmas, it's fine, absolutely fine, very comfortable. And as I said, this is all about being a lightweight pack, so they're going to have thin straps. And it's fine, really comfortable, I don't mind that at all. Quite impressed actually. Coming on to the top, you've got one, as usual, ginormous 33 litre external hydration sleeve. It's huge, right down to the base of the pack. Unbelievably generous, or maybe just didn't want to put in extra fabric to kind of finish it. If you're worried about not having a 33 litre hydration bladder thing, there's a clip here, nice on the top, so you can just attach a bladder, stop it sloshing about. What's the point? Well, it's kind of designed for easy, quick access if you want to refill on the go, so not having to actually empty out your whole pack. If there's a leak, then it's not going to go directly onto all of your kit. And of course, if you've got sharp kit in the centre of your bag, it's not going to pierce your bladder. So multiple uses, I see nothing wrong with it. Doesn't really matter if it gets wet, if it rains. So that's fine. It's just pretty big, that's all. And then also on the top, you've got this kind of really thin fabric carry handle. I suppose if this is fully loaded and you're carrying it like this for a long time, that probably would be quite uncomfortable. But it's called a backpack. It should be on your back. So I don't, see anything wrong with that, and if it is uncomfortable, put it on the floor. I wouldn't really say this is designed for urban use, so you're probably not going to be carrying it like that. It doesn't bother me, it's just quite thin, worth noting if you do want to use it in an urban environment. Moving on to the front of the pack, let's just move the lid out of the way. So this is a top loader pack because you're putting stuff in from the top here. You've got the kind of usual ginormously huge, amazing stretchy mesh pocket here on the front of the pack with the Osprey logo. Absolutely love these. I don't think I want to pack without them anymore. They're just great for really quick access of hats, gloves, scarves, food, jumper, whatever. And I just really like it because if you're travelling with a buddy, you can just be like, excuse me mate, can you just get something out of my pack? And it's there ready to go. I love it. And of course it's stretchy, so you really can maximise the amount of space there. Oh, maps, you can put maps in there. Always useful. You've then got two ice axe loops, twin ice axe loops, so one here, one here. That's just kind of really easy toggles. They're kind of differently shaped to a lot of packs, but absolutely fine. And the usual loops here on the base of the backpack. Moving on to the side, you've got two stretchy mesh pockets. These are ideal for, say, flasks, water bottles, you know, they're that kind of shape. That's really what they're meant for, let's face it. And you've got one compression strap here on the outside of the pack. It's kind of a zigzag pattern. Everything kind of blends into each other. It's all black, isn't it, really? But that's there on the outside of the pack. However, this side of the pack, that zigzag compression strap is on the inside of this stretchy mesh pocket. Why? It gets in the way. I mean, you try and put a drinks bottle in there and it just gets caught up and tangled and it wastes time, and I don't like that. I think that's a mistake. I think it should have just been on the outside of the pack. Yeah, it's a shame. But that's all for the adjustable, the compression strap. You can still get to that even though it's on the inside of that pocket. So I think that's pretty much it on the front, other than these Talon-shaped patterns here. Not only do they look good, they are also reflectable, so hopefully you won't be getting run over anytime soon. And the little clip here on the base of the pack is just designed for, say, an LED bike light or something. Clip that on so you're a little bit more visible if you stay out a bit longer than intended. Just hope you don't get lost. Moving on to the top of the pack. I'm going to say this loud and clear, this does not have an integrated rain cover. I repeat, this does not have an integrated rain cover. I am a die-hard fan of integrated rain covers. I don't really like packs without them. Yes, you can buy separate covers, as I have for this one, but I don't know, where's the difficulty in just putting one in the base of this pack? Then I'll give it 5 stars. That's one of the reasons why I give it 4. But I'll repeat again, it does not have an integrated rain cover. If that's something that bothers you, don't get this pack. The lid itself, if I put my fingers through here, is removable. Why? Well, the whole idea is when you've got this thing up to maximum capacity, you can then extend the lid and give yourself a little bit more space to shove, say, jumpers or coats over on the top. I don't like that either. I feel it's unnecessary. I feel like the elements can get into your pack quite easily, so horizontal rain from the back of you. Luckily I always have this hat on, so I guess I kind of shelter it, excuse me. But that's a feature I just don't like, I'm afraid. More ice compatible zips, really good. Ice compatible, glove compatible zips. And you've got the usual kind of immensely huge lid pocket here, just fills up the whole lid, it's just huge. And a nice little key clip there, nice and red, shiny. So that just goes in there. I've also put the rain cover that I bought separately for this pack just in there, but we'll have a look at that later. Zip that back up. Let's go on the inside. So the underside of this pack, you've got the usual mesh internal pocket thing. It's non-stretchy, but a nice security pocket for a wallet or a purse or keys or whatever. You just want to leave them there till the end of the walk. And it's just nice because, I don't know, you feel like you're not going to be pickpocketed. So it's good. Then finally getting onto the actual inside of the pack, you've got this really nice kind of clip here on the actual top of the pack, which is ideal for shoving a jumper or a coat over rather than actually having to empty the whole thing or open the whole thing, so you can just pull that tight. I do like that a lot, it's good. And then moving on to the inside, you've got the usual top fabric, which is really durable, water repellent, just tough. I like it, it's good. I think it's a good feature, especially if you forget to put the hood down. And then you've got the Osprey toggle, which is glove compatible, not ice compatible. You don't squeeze, you don't push, you just pull. One thing worth noting with this toggle on this pack, for some reason, they've attached it to the actual pack itself with a tiny piece of fabric, and I don't see what the point in that is. When you've got cold hands, it's actually quite fiddly. and I have considered cutting it on several occasions. So obviously you try before you buy. If that's something you don't get on with, maybe you don't get this pack. And then the inside is nothing special, it's just a really big chamber. That's it, it's just one massive hole. You can put stuff in there. I mean, I guess it's quite good, it's open to interpretation. But it's all part of the lightweight system, that's all it's about really. Just a one big open space. So the pack itself weighs 0.84 kilograms, and the dimensions are 60 centimeters in length, 24 in width, and 25 in overall diameter. One thing I just realised I forgot to mention is it has the usual, oh, I can't do it on that clip, is it has the usual Osprey stow on the go trekking pole system. So you take your walking poles, if you're stood in a queue or you don't need to use them, say you're going up or downhill or on the flat, or you just feel great, you don't need to stop and put them in your back in the back of your pack. You just grab the ends of the sticks and shove them in this kind of plastic piece covered with elastic stuff, and then grab the handles of your sticks and put them here on the shoulder straps. Clips in really easily, and you just keep walking. No hassle, no stress, and that's what these packs are all about. It's fast, it's light, and it's just kind of pow pow pow, go go go. I like that. I feel now the only thing left to do is go and show you what this looks like outside. I mean, let's go try it out. So I'm gonna go, it's sunny out there, see you in a bit. So here I am outside now, a nice big orange jumper on for maximum contrast so you can see the pack. Let me give you a quick twirl. There we go. So this is it bulked up. I've got a coat slung over the top here, clipped on with the top clip. I've got, obviously the whole thing's bulked up. I've got hats and gloves here in the elastic pocket, flasks either side, a small knife here in the shoulder strap, and a phone here in the hip strap. And it feels really great, it's really practical, everything's really easy to access, and it just feels super. So yeah, I mean, I've got a whole day ahead of me, so I'm going to go for a walk now. If this is your pack, try before you buy, but I'm sure you'll have some fantastic adventures. Thanks for watching, do check out my other reviews, and I'm sure I'll see you soon.